Hey, cake lovers, it's your kitchen maestro here, ready to whip up something downright sinful, a moist and fudgy chocolate cake that'll make your heart skip a beat. This bad boy uses everyday ingredients, comes together fast, and tastes like a chocolate dream. Let's dive into the magic, shall we? Grab a big bowl and let's start with the dry stuff. Dump in 2 cups of granulated sugar. Yep, just pour it right in. Now, sift in 1 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour for that perfect texture. Add a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, natural, not Dutch processed, for that deep chocolatey vibe. Toss in a heaping teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder to get that rise, and 1/3 of a teaspoon of salt to balance the sweetness. Give it a quick whisk to make sure everything's playing nice. Pro tip, make a little well in the center of the mix. It's like a cozy nest for the wet ingredients. Now, crack in 2 large eggs, room temp if you can, 'cause they blend like a dream. Pour in 1/2 cup of vegetable oil for that moist crumb we're chasing. Add a cup of milk, cold's fine if you're in a rush, just stir it well. Oh, and don't skip the vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons for that warm, cozy flavor. Start mixing from the center, working outward, until you've got a smooth, lump-free batter. This is where it starts looking like love in a bowl. Hold up, let's add a secret weapon, coffee. Brew a teaspoon of instant coffee with a cup of boiling water. No, we're not drinking it, though I totally snuck a sip off camera. Slowly pour this into the batter, mixing as you go. The batter will look thin, almost like a milkshake, but trust me, it's gonna bake up into fudgy perfection. Time to prep those pans, 2 9-inch round ones. Grease them like your life depends on it, and line the bottoms with parchment paper. No parchment, no party, those cakes will cling like stubborn kids. Pour the batter evenly into the pans, pop them into a preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven, and let them bake for 30 minutes. If your oven's small, stagger the pans on different racks. What comes out? Soft, fluffy layers that'll make you wanna high-five yourself. While the cakes bake, let's whip up a chocolate cream that's pure decadence. Start with 2/3 of a cup of chilled heavy cream in a cold bowl. Chilled gear makes whipping a breeze. Add a teaspoon of sugar and whip until you get stiff peaks. Don't overdo it, unless you're aiming for butter. Set that aside. Now, for the rich part. Separate 3 egg yolks, save the whites for an omelet, and mix them with a tablespoon of sugar. Want it sweeter? Go for 2. Pour in another 2/3 of a cup of heavy cream, 35% fat for that luxe vibe, and stir until smooth. Heat this mix over medium, stirring constantly so it thickens without boiling. Off the heat, toss in 2 chopped dark chocolate bars, 70% cocoa for that intense flavor. Stir fast, it melts like a charm. If it's a bit gritty, no stress, it'll smooth out. Fold this chocolatey goodness into your whipped cream, but move quick, this stuff sets fast. If it firms up, a gentle warm-up in a double boiler and a quick whip will save the day. Cakes done? Let them cool in the pans for 10 minutes, don't rush, or they'll crumble. Tap them out, thank you, parchment, and let's assemble. Plop 1 layer on a rotating stand, or just spin the plate if you're old school. Spread a generous layer of that chocolate cream, top with the second layer, and slather on more cream. For flair, spin the cake and drag a spoon handle through the surface for a cool textured look. And there you go, a fudgy, moist masterpiece ready to steal the show. Slice it up, share it, or keep it all to yourself, I won't judge. If this got you hungry, smash that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's your go-to cake flavor? Catch you in the next kitchen adventure.